Children being treated for malnutrition in Gaza. Some too young to even know why they're suffering. At the same medical centre, the body of a man in his late 20s. Hospital officials say he died of severe malnutrition.
My concern really that so many elders are dying and passed away with no records, and they are not registered in the court records because they have no access to food.
Aid groups say this is happening because the US and Israeli-backed aid distribution system is deeply flawed and dangerous. This footage from Getty News Agency shows scenes from one aid hub. Getty says it was filmed by a central Gaza resident. The sites set up in May are all in designated combat zones. Israel says the system prevents Hamas from stealing aid.
We are talking about 4 distribution sites for 2 million people. Only that should be, sound as a joke, if it will not be a tragedy.
The United Nations says more than 400 people have been killed at or near the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation sites. Israel's military acknowledges that people have been harmed and says it will investigate its own actions. That hasn't stopped dozens of aid groups from calling for the program to be disbanded. They say many families tell us they are now too weak to compete for food rations, and many of those shot are left to bleed out alone beyond the reach of ambulances.
The international community failed us from the early beginning of this war. It's prime time for actions, not only statements. Action to save the lives of these children.
Alongside food, fuel supply remains a concern too. Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza City says it has had to suspend dialysis for 350 patients. US President Donald Trump says he will be, quote, very firm with Benjamin Netanyahu about ending the war in Gaza when the Israeli leader visits Washington next week. Anne?
Redmond Shannon in London, thank you.